Hennessy is chased with a little bit of soda. I'm sunk in the sofa, she's steady inching over. I'm rolling up like I had a case of a cobra. It's 3:15 in that.
I have a brief announcement to make.
Okay. All right.
Well, first of all, my name is Crystal Marshall. Started Real Talking Jeans with Jason. I am currently single. My date of official singleness for 365 days is August 12th, which is
12th.
First it seemed like it was never gonna come. Right. Now I'm like, oh my God, it's almost here, but I'm due. So due to my announcement, my friend requests have been going crazy. And then accept the friend request, they DM me like, I really wanna, be your friend. And I'm like, my posts are literally public. Like everything is public. So whether we are friends or not, you can see everything I do. So for those of you that I have not accepted your friend request, you can still see everything.
Right.
You might have to just stick with that for a while because I don't know about these friend requests.
Because y'all don't want to be just friends. You say you just the friend. Y'all ain't trying to be friends with my best friend. See?
And y'all already DMing a little crazy, like even as non-friends. So I can only imagine what friends do. Like,
yeah. Some of you guys, I'm very disappointed in some of you guys. Y'all doing a little too much, man. Dead ass. I'm very disappointed. Speaking
of which, that'll be one of those good old questions that I saw on here.
Wally Wop. We own it. Hey, Chris, I swear to God, looking at this week's questions, I was like, whoa, we got some intense shit today. We got some good shit today. People coming out their bag with these shit now. They like, all right, fuck it. Let me just ask this question. Fuck it.
Right. Let's just see what they say. Okay.
Right.
Let's do it. So that's my announcement. So if I have not said yes, then the answer is no, but you can still do everything. Great. All right.
Great. Rolling along.
And hi, Tony Crawford. We see.
What up, T?
Thank you for joining.
What up, Crow? What up, T Crow? Yeah, so my name is Jason. Started like Crystal said, started this Real Talking Jeans podcast with her, you know what I'm saying? She had the bright idea to let's do it, so I was like, fuck it, let's go, But, and yeah, we are not relationship gurus. We are just speaking on our experiences and what we have heard from other experiences, other people's relationships, you know what I'm saying? So
yes.
Do not think we are the end all be all. We ain't trying to give y'all no answers. We just telling y'all our fucking point of view.
We ain't got no advice.
No
Zero.
advice. None. I ain't got shit. None. Except for quit asking crazy ass. I mean, you know when they crazy. Quit asking crazy ass questions. Quit doing all that shit.
Yep. That's it.
I want to shout out my boy Zach, man. You know what I'm saying? I did it before, but Zach Gutter, man, you always in my heart and on my mind. Today you was on my mind heavy, so I had to wear your shirt again, brother. I love you, man. Rest in heaven.
Nice.
So,
and my shirt is from the Children's Place. Size kids 14. Going strong.
Oh, she ain't lying either, y'all. She ain't lying.
I can show you the tag and say Children's Place t-shirt.
Children's Place did you good, man. They did you good. That shirt fire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, ooh, influencer. That shit fire. There's some kid that wears size 14 as the shirt that she wants.
They need an influencer t-shirt. We gonna get it for them. Let me tell you from.
Oh shit. I said.
So what is the question to begin? What's the You got yours pulled up?
Nope. Hold on. I sure don't. I was doing some other shit. All right. Let me get. All right, here we go. I had one picked out for your ass too. No, that wasn't it. Damn, it was perfect. Where is that?
I can't see the question I really liked.
Oh man. God damn it.
Oh, number 9 is the one we got to talk about.
Okay.
But you can ask it whenever. I'm just saying, put that to the list.
Let me see, number 9. Yeah, we definitely have to ask that one. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, here it is. What do you think happens when a woman gets pregnant or actually has the baby? Why do so many relationships end?
I don't know. It scares me so much that that's part of my reason of why I never want to have any kids, because I'm like, I grew up with a mom only.
Mm-hmm.
And I have seen so many people that like, some people, it was no relationship. It was a happenstance type of thing. So I understand that one. Okay, it was never that anyway, so why would it work? But
Right.
when it's like a full-on relationship, sometimes even they're engaged or something, maybe even married. And then when the kids come, I'm just like, so y'all just broke up? Like completely just,
Right.
like, the relationship is over, but you just had like engagement photos or the love of my life or my king, my queen. Like, that was just last week. Like, what happened? I think it's the pressure though. Like, for one, I think relationships and love it's like really cute. Relationships and love just, it feels good. It's just like and with a baby, from what I've seen,
Right.
and from being like an older sister, it's a whole lot of work. Like, it's tiring, especially with a new baby. You're not getting no sleep, so you're cranky.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you feel like you're getting help, sometimes you don't. And if y'all were already not on the greatest terms, not the fictitious, I thought we were great terms, but the greatest terms, then a baby
Right.
like a monkey in the wrench and just changes everything. And if you haven't talked about how you're going to raise a child or who's going to watch a child, or you find out like he don't like changing diapers all of a sudden. You know that before you had the baby. Now he's talking about, I don't do diapers. Like, I don't make bottles. I don't, like, wait a minute.
Like, what, nigga? What?
And then some people say like the women do most of the work when the baby is small, and then oftentimes the men take over kind of like when the baby is older, because men can't deal with the crying and whatever else. But like, all of that is a stressful time, because if the woman not getting sleep, and she probably don't want to have sex because she's tired, so then you missing that relationship dynamic. And I just think it's just so many dynamics that happen, but some people were never intended to be that in the first place. They weren't going to be a family. It was a temporary thing that they now turned into a permanent situation.
Right.
Because they thought the love and all of that was going to hold it together. But just like we talked about in the past, like, love just don't be enough. Love is not enough to hold together all of that.
You ain't lying. No, you ain't lying.
Way more than that.
Yep.
So I think it's so sad. Like, it's really sad to see, but it's so common that, I don't know.
Yeah, it's too common. I don't get that shit at all. Like, I really don't know. I ain't had no answer for it. That's why I had to ask you. I was like, I gotta ask her this shit. I just don't know.
It's a lot. But I do see that, like, people who have been married for a long time, like maybe 5-6 years, that being a long time, but before they have kids, like, they tend to be okay. Like, they tend to figure it out. But sometimes when people get married too quickly, have a baby too quickly, like, it's just, the dynamics is just too much. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, true. I can see that. Yeah.
But sad situation.
It is. It's supremely sad. You be like you said, y'all was just talking about I got her back, he got my back, shit like that. Like, I love my boo and all this. Like, damn. And now it's supposed to be happily ever after, especially with y'all with the new baby. And it's like the baby that made y'all say, fuck you, I don't even like you no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now it's just a baby daddy or a baby mama, or full term, it's a BM or a BD. Like, it's just, I'm like, that's it? We done went all the way from love of your life to the BM or the
Right. What the hell happened?
Like, how did it get there? How did it happen?
How did it happen? That's the thing. How did it happen? Just how did it happen?
But I don't know. And then they don't like each other. Like, they can't stand each other all of a sudden, which is another thing. Like, y'all can't even be cordial. Like, y'all really just can't stand each other now. I don't know.
Yeah, true. You ain't lying.
Because even relationship wise, like everybody that I'm no longer with, I don't hate any of them. Like I'm not mad at any of them. So even as we are no longer together, I can't be like, oh, I can't stand him or say something really bad about him, because I don't feel that way about people that I once loved or once cared about or once was even in an intimate relationship with. Like I'll never feel that bad about it. Like we just not together, it didn't work. But about to dog them, like I don't even feel that in my heart towards them. So to have a whole movie and then be talking about how much I can't stand them, my gosh.
You ain't lying.
My gosh, that's intense. That probably hurt my feelings that I even feel that way. Like, whew, this is a lot. So yeah, that's what I got. But I don't know, because that hasn't been my situation, but I just know I witnessed it a lot.
True. Yep.
Yes. Okay. So you don't have an answer for that one?
No, I don't know. I've just never, you know what? I should have asked my peoples that shit though. I done seen a couple couples get divorced, you know what I'm saying, after they had their kids, you know what I'm saying? But one of them got divorced because the wife totally changed. She wasn't the same person that he married. And then I guess she wanted to grow into a different type of, you know, family dynamic, wanted him to move along how she was moving, you know, even with the change of religion. And he was like, nope, not for it. I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? This is not what I signed up for. I signed up for a Christian woman, and now you want to, you know, saying go against all your beliefs that you didn't have, that we shared together. You made me even fucking go to church. That's how I met your ass. You made me go to church, and now you don't want me. They want me to change your religion to another type of shit. Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
The fact that you said fucking in church in the same sentence.
True. Blasphemous. Sorry, Lord. I didn't mean it like that. You know I love you. Oh man.
Yeah, it's very scary. I mean, I've seen it so many times. It makes me nervous for not necessarily for myself, because I'm planning on having children, but for other people. I just be like, oh man, I hope it works. I really.
Right, real talk. I really do though. I've been hoping that shit work, man.
Yeah. You're like, all right. As people age, do you think it's easier for men or for women to start over?
I would say easier, because you kind of know what you looking for.
It's easier for who, men or women?
Well, I think both. I think honestly both. But it was asking. So that's the question was asking which one is easier for, men or women. Oh, okay. Probably men. I would say men. Because we don't require a lot. We're kind of a simple breed. Tits, ass, face, money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. I mean, honestly, I mean, it's crazy to say, and it sounds really bad, but we men are more shallow, way more shallow than y'all women are. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, we're more simple than you guys are. Like, we don't require a whole lot. Like, I don't care about your 401k plan. I don't even really care about your dental plan, as long as you got one. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about your plans for the future, honestly. I mean, as long as your plans include me, that's really it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we as simple as hell. So I think it's a lot easier for men. We don't give a fuck. That's it.
I think it's easier for men too, but for different reasons. I think it's easier for men because, for one, if women had the babies, or just if they started gaining whatever weight they gain as they get older, look the same. So whatever they look like in their prime, those days are over. And so
right, real shit. You ain't lying.
And women typically don't be wanting like super old men, but right. So then to start over, you either hoping to get somebody your age, or you might be a cougar and go a little younger. But men going younger is like a typical thing. So like a 60-year-old could start over with a 30-some-year-old, and people wouldn't be like, they'll still be like, that's a little awkward, but it's not like the craziest thing in the world. But a 60-year-old woman starting over with a 30-year-old man, they gonna be Jada in August. So, so just saying. And then like a man, his appearance doesn't matter nearly as much as a woman's appearance does. So if he got money, or got the appearance of having something or being able to do something for at least somebody younger than him. Like he could pick up and find somebody easily. The woman, she might pick up and have kids that she also got to pick up and move around with her. Whereas
right.
they ain't with him all the time. So like he got a lot more freedom, I believe. I think it's easier for men.
Way easier. Yeah, you're right. She got a lot of shit going. Yeah. She got
a lot going on.
Yeah, like
baby weight or older weight or whatever weight. Her titties don't sit as high so they don't attract the same type of a titty. You know, her edges might be gone at this point. Like,
hey,
lashes, like.
You made me think. My girl said the other day, she was like, I don't want to have no. She asked me something about having kids, and I was like, I would have a kid at this age. She's like, so you want my titties to just be sagging, sitting on my lap, huh? I was like,
that's what they gonna be.
Damn.
She gonna be like Rasputia standing up. No, that was the grandma. That was the grandma in Nutty Professor. She was standing on her titties like, oh.
I was down here like, I'm like, no, we definitely don't want that, baby. Hell no, I don't want that. I don't want that. No.
They gonna be going to get a lift or something like.
Yeah, no, we don't need all that. Yeah, we don't need all that.
Oh my God.
We can adopt if we need another kid or something. Shit, fuck all that. Yeah, your titties, I want them to sit as right as they are. Yeah, keep them. If you watching, keep them titties right where they are. Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. All right, what else you got?
Oh, let me see. Screenshot.
To ask you those questions you sent me earlier, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right. Let's go to it then, Tony. Let's go to Tony's question. What do you think the #1 blunder men make? And I know they do this all the time to your ass. What's the #1 blunder men make when flirting or hitting on women? Tony Crow.
In my personal experience, like a compliment is fine. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Once I say thank you, and you got then I say thank you again, and then you got another one. Like now you DJ. I don't know how many thank yous I can say. And then when you stand there and you ain't saying nothing, you just standing there like it's awkward because now I don't know what to say. And I already said thank you several times. And I mean, just if the conversation is not there or it's not flowing, you ain't got to keep like trying so hard because it makes it uncomfortable. Like a compliment is nice, but if that doesn't lead to some sort of dialogue, even if we're in a group setting, like, and you can't figure out how to put a conversation together, and I'm not putting a conversation together, then you got to just stop. You just
yeah. Like you're doing too much, fam. Like what are you doing?
Or if you sending me like good morning text messages every single morning, and I might respond 2 mornings, not 2 in a row, but 2 mornings.
Hey, beautiful, how you doing?
Right, every morning. Like you, at some point, you gotta understand that like you doing too much and it feels annoying, especially
right.
I don't know you like that. Like if we were dating or even talking, because at this point we're not even talking. So if we were doing something, then okay. Mm-hmm. But like just to constantly do that, I just be looking like, so when you gonna move around? Like when you gonna
I'm motherfucker still waiting on you and shit.
Like that's, I don't even drink, but if I'm out and somebody want to buy me a drink, I'm always skeptical because for one, I just want like some cranberry juice on the rocks. That's it.
Yeah.
No alcohol. I just want some cranberry juice on the rocks. But if you buy me some cranberry juice means that you got to stand here in my face and I got to try to understand what you want to say or what I'm supposed to say. It is exhausting. For some cranberry juice?
I've seen it, y'all. So just for some cranberry juice, nigga, if you don't get this ocean spray and give me the ocean spray and get the hell on, man. Go on somewhere, fam. I've seen it, y'all, and it's hilarious. Like she'll give me that look too, like. And I just laugh, nigga. I'd be like, it's funny as hell. It's funny.
I'll be waiting on you to like call me for anything, something. I'm like, oh, you need me? Oh, here I come. Hold on. Here I come. I'll be right there. On my way.
Like that one time when I was smoking, you was like, "You finna walk me to the car, right? God damn it, Jason, come on, walk me to the car." I'm like, "Shit, here, take the blood, y'all. Here, take the goddamn blood."
That's when I reach my limits of the awkwardness. Like
Right.
I'm done, and I'm ready to go because these people, and I don't even know why I make them so nervous, or if they just automatically get nervous. Anyways, I don't know what the problem is, but I just be like, oh my gosh, you guys are weird.
Yeah.
You make me feel weird.
Super weird. Super weird. Super weird.
And it happens so often. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know. So yeah, just say your compliment and move around. That would probably be good. That would probably be good. Don't stand there staring. Don't stand there rubbing your hands together. Don't ask no
Don't do none of that.
question.
Yeah, don't do none of that.
No roses and like don't do none of that. Just
hey, send this over to Shorty right there. You know what I'm saying? And then they be looking, waiting for you to get it, and they look at you like.
And then if you just say thank you, and then just keep doing what you was doing, now they look like that.
Right.
Like that's it. I don't know.
Nigga, yes, you played yourself, fam. That's all it is. Yes, you played yourself. She wasn't interested in the first place. Stop it.
Just you could ask. You want me to, or I'd like to buy you a drink, or would you like to drink, something like that? And if she say no, then let it be no. Don't be trying to come. She should let you.
Right. Pay attention, fellas. Real talk. Pay attention.
Just let her go on about her business. If she like you, she will let you know that she like you. You don't even have to do all of that for her to say like nothing.
You ain't lying. And that's so for my answer. I don't know what the blunder is because I don't talk, and you know that. You know that, Chris. Jason don't say shit. I have no game.
Well, you crack jokes, so you know people be.
Oh, true. And that's kind of how I look, real talk though. That's kind of how I see who like me or not. Oh, she laughing a little hard at that joke right there. Okay, okay, she choosing, you know. So then it hit me on the arm like you funny, and they keep it there for a minute. You funny. I'm like, yeah. All right, so look, what you want to drink? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't got no lines. I don't have no pickup lines. Never knew how to talk to chicks in the club like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even the type to ask if you want something to drink or can I buy you a drink. I'm not trying to buy you a drink. I'm trying to keep the money for myself. I'm trying to drink. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn it.
But I'm trying to drink.
I'm trying to drink. Or my friends, like I done had you out at the club with me, or a crack or Billy or somebody. I'm finna buy them around right quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about buying a stranger a drink. That's not my MO. That's not what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying?
What? So what does the drink actually mean? Does that mean that you're supposed to then talk to that person? Like what do you do when you buy me a drink?
Yeah, I think that, a lot of men, that's their way of saying, a lot of men, again, if you don't have game, that's your game. Like, oh, he want to buy me a drink. Okay, so he want a little bit of my time. I'll talk to him for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
So how much time is that? Can I give you like, thank you, that's enough time? Like,
that should be sufficient, but I don't think so.
How much time are we talking here? Like, when I take this, how much $8, $13. When I take this drink.
See, and that's good that you asked for cranberry only, because they like, fuck it. Damn, that shit was only like $5. Damn, I really can't talk to her that long. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Is that 5 minutes? Like, how long is every dollar a minute? Like, what are we?
Right. It's like toll free. Buy me a drink. How much? You gotta look at hey, ladies, look at that menu price when they ask you, hey, when they say I'm gonna buy you a drink. When you say your drink, you better look at that price. Oh shit, that shit $18. This nigga want a whole hour worth of my conversation. Hell no.
We got 18 minutes or more of what you asking for. I'm gonna go $1 a minute, but he might have escalated that to something else.
No, he did.
How much time he think he's supposed to get? And then somebody else walk up to me and want to buy me a drink, and now I'm like, got 2 drinks. What does that mean? Like, I ain't supposed
No, he's supposed to be the whole time. Yeah, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what in the, you're right, Chris.
I don't know. And I'm sure people think I overthink this, but I really be thinking about this because I don't want nobody to think I owe them no time, especially if I didn't want to give it to them.
No, you ain't lying. That's real talk. Yeah, I don't.
And especially not for no ocean spray.
Especially not for no goddamn ocean spray. What the fuck? You think I'm supposed to stand here and talk to your ass? I don't even want to talk to your ass for some ocean spray, nigga. Go on somewhere, boy. My friend's calling me. Shut the fuck up.
Shoot, I'm just, trying to understand. That's all I'm trying to do is understand.
Real talk. Real talk. I want to take that a step further. Like, what is some good pickup lines? I've always used to wonder that. Like, how do a nigga just get a chick off talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you walk up to her and say that made her say, yes, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you my number. What's some great lines have you heard, Crystal? Like, what made you say, you know what, fuck it?
I ain't heard no great lines, but like the lines that make me chuckle, that helps open up conversation. Like they be so lame and they know it was so lame that it makes you laugh. Like,
right.
So then that opens up like a real talk, like a real discussion. So I guess the lamer the line, the funnier it is, and the more I probably will actually talk to you. But
okay.
I might have heard in a movie, and I'm all about movies. So when I hear movie lines, like they really crack me up. But I don't think there is such thing as a good pickup line. I think people just got to be themselves, because when you're yourself, it just opens up the conversation because you seem genuine and you don't seem nervous. Like that's
right.
Major things is that you seem confident, but you don't seem cocky. And you just approached it like a conversation, not like you was literally hitting on me. Like you might have said like, you're beautiful, or I think you're so amazing, or your smile, I saw it from across the room, whatever. I mean, that's fine. But as long as that's not the basis of the entire conversation.
Right, real talk. Yeah, you ain't lying. Yep.
Then it can work out. Typically,
right. Okay, so now I see what you're saying. That's kind of why I'll be kind of straight when I crack my jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't, and it's not for a line. That's just me being me. You know that. I'm a real person. Yeah, like
you just have like a pleasant personality, and you're just really So
me and you the same.
Especially people be in group settings and they see you like that, so they like, oh, he cool. Like being cool is just being cool and being yourself is enough for somebody to be like, oh, look at him.
Real talk.
You ain't lying. Because me, like I smile a lot, and it don't mean that I like you like that. I literally just smile a lot.
Right. Hey.
I be nervous even at being myself and smiling a lot, because I'm like, oh, here they come. They think this means something. No.
One of my guys said that shit not too long ago. He was like, hey man, she be smiling at me though. You know what I'm saying? I said, nigga, if she had a nickname, her nickname would be Smiley. You know what I'm saying?
And it is one of my nicknames. Like that is literally one of my nicknames. Like it's a thing. It just happens.
I'm like, she just smiles, bro. She loves smiling. I'm like, she got a great smile. She loves smiling. Like, period. She's not looking at you like that. I'm like, I can tell you the truth. I can tell you honestly. She ain't looking at you like that, bro. He was like, damn, Daws. I mean, I'm just saying, it ain't like.
It ain't like thinking that. Like even in relationships, like some dudes will be like, you can't be smiling at everybody. Or my little brother, that's 21, even say that. Like we'll be out and he'll be like, don't start smiling, don't you start. It's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. He's like,
it's gonna happen.
Right, it's gonna happen. Here come these dudes. I'm like, I say, I can't help it. Like, you always smiling. So I've been in relationships where they like, you smile so much that everybody thinks you like them. And I was like, well, I don't dislike them, but I don't like them the way they probably envisioned it in their mind.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I can't help that. Like, what you want me to
do? What do you want me to do, fam?
I can't help that everybody translates that, because the world typically don't smile. I can't help that people translate my
and that's what it is. That's what it is, because you're so used to the heartless world out here, and it's so cold. And come on, man.
That ain't me. But I also don't like you. Like, let's.
Right. That's
it. I don't like you.
And I also don't like you.
Just.
That's it.
Damn. Oh, geez. All right. You want one of these tough questions you had?
Yeah, give me one of them.
All right. Let me give you a fun question. Men fake it when they're getting head. Part of that. And is all heads created equal?
When I got them questions, and you know who you are to send me them questions, I died laughing. When I sent them to Crystal, she died laughing. Well, the first part is, what?
Do men fake it when they get head?
I don't see how a man can fake it when you get head. Like, I mean, you can tell if a man is faking it because his dick gonna go soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't good. And my dick ain't hard no more. So I can't be like, oh yeah, that's the greatest, and then you sitting there my shit like this. You like, nah, nigga, I know it ain't the greatest, cause. So no, I don't think men fake it on head at all. Like I don't see how that's possible. It's not physiologically possible for a man to fake head or orgasms for that matter in totality. Like no man can fake that shit. You see it come out.
Y'all definitely can't fake no orgasm.
Hell
Like
no.
maybe you can fake the head being good, but I don't know about fake no orgasm.
You can't you can't fake head being good again. I just told you, Chris, because that shit gonna go limp like a mother.
You right. You the man. You got it.
Us men can't fake it. And is all head created equal? Hell fucking no. Because once again, I shouldn't go limp because you horrible at the shit, kissing around it. Boy, you better put that shit in your mouth. Quit playing, man. Like the one I hate the most is the one that want to talk to you while they doing it. Like suck a little bit and be like, "You like that? Hey, I did. Keep going and quit talking. Like you don't need to say nothing to me. Don't talk dirty. You ain't got to say a damn thing. Just keep going." Oh my God.
Jeez.
I don't need you focusing on my balls, none of that shit. Just do mans and them. That's it. So no, all head is not created equal. Hell no.
Well, okay. I can't answer this because I'm not a man. So the follow-up question for you is, as a man, do you prefer head or coochie more? That's
coochie. Who?
An anonymous person. Coochie.
Who wrote coochie?
Pussy.
Who wrote coochie?
They said coochie. So how you do that? Right.
Coochie. Yeah, coochie. Yeah, coochie. Hell yeah. Because the head, to me, the head is like, I mean, it's foreplay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it makes me want the coochie. I don't want to just have, hell no, I can't just see myself just getting head without ever getting coochie. But I can see myself getting coochie without getting head. You know what I'm saying? Like, coochie. It sounds so, I want to laugh every time I say coochie. Like, I feel like I'm in first grade or something. Coochie. But yeah, getting the twat is definitely the end game for your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Twats.
So
all right.
Yeah.
Twats. Get you some twats.
Like the head might be so far, the head might be so far, I don't even want you to do it no more because I'm gonna waste it on the head instead of getting the twat. So come on up. Let me
Right. How long is too long down there? Like, have you ever thought like, okay, that's enough?
You know what? I don't think I've ever thought that, Chris. I'm just now trying to think. Like, if it was bad, like just get up now. Your teeth is grazing me. I'm finna be on the IR, and people that don't know what the IR is injured reserve. I can't play this game because you have injured me with your teeth. I don't know what made you think your teeth should be anywhere near my shit, but god damn it. I'm fucked up down there. That's the only time it's been too long.
What Tony Crawford just said.
What Tony say?
The reason I can't nut from head.
From some reason he can't nut from head. And I'm glad you read that, and I wish you didn't read it out loud. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that shit about you, Tony, at all. We're going to keep some shit just PC, okay? Okay, man.
I'm just saying, that's what Tony said.
You do have a problem.
Pretty girl
you do have problems.
Give me my cranberry juice and move. Yeah, you ain't even got to get you adamant that you want to give me a drink. Cranberry juice it is, please, thank you.
Please and thank you. Go get out of here.
Geez. And that's all I got for you is thank you at the end.
All right. That's it, man. That's it, fam.
Your 2 questions that only you could answer.
All right. Those were some doozies of a questions too. What the hell?
Oh, jeez.
Okay, where do you think the best vacation location could be when the world opens back up?
Anybody's island, I think.
I heard that.
I went to Aruba before and I absolutely loved it. But
nice.
I'm a friend, so I would rather go with a man and see what that is like. But really, I just love islands. So anywhere where I could wear a 2-piece or some sort of a bikini and sit on the beach, and yeah, that's like
nice.
I just think that's fun.
Nice.
Anywhere
Aruba
cold,
sounds awesome.
I ain't trying to go. at all. I don't care if I am with somebody I like. I don't like nowhere cold. I don't care about it. It's just so don't take me from here, especially we're in the summertime right now. Like don't take
right.
time take me somewhere cold and thought it was gonna be romantic. I'm gonna be angry on the way until we get back. Like don't take me nowhere cold. For me, it's a beach. Just anybody's beach.
Okay.
And the more exotic, the better.
Right, real talk. You sound like my girlfriend. Yeah, she just told me that the other day. Yeah.
Because I just want an experience, like an experience with you to a place we've never been before. And
Right.
that'll make me just so happy. We could do a couple of excursions here and there, wake up late, take little walks, cute stuff, you know.
That sounds good. Yeah, look, you got the cute voice with the cute stuff, you know.
Yeah, cute stuff, you know. And I don't know about group vacations. I still haven't decided on like them group couple vacations because just like in Kevin Hart's stand-up, he was talking about how like you compare whatever's happening to each other.
Yeah.
And you do, like you do happen to compare, like the comparison may be like, man, I'm glad we better off than them. Like, who they are.
Yeah.
Or the comparison may be like, they so affectionate, you don't touch me like that. Like,
Yeah, you be like, goddamn.
it happens. Whereas
Yeah,
if
it
we
does.
work together, we'll just be good. Like, I don't know. I don't know about them couple retreats.
Couple retreats, right? Yeah. I'm kind of.
Unless it's short. If it's like a weekend, I probably could do it. But when you get to talking about like 5 to 7 days.
Oh, hell no.
I might not even like them that much. They might get on my nerves.
Right. I mean, that's that Tyler Perry. Why did I get married to and shit? Hell no.
Yeah, that might be too many days. Like maybe a weekend, something quick. I don't know. I'm not sold on those. I really don't have to have them. I really don't.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just like you on that. I ain't sold on no group dates like that. Hell no. Group excursions, nah, I'm straight on that. Straight on that.
A group vacay.
Don't need that.
But me and you though would be so fun.
On the real, yeah. Like, you just got me thinking though, the group outing, it's always like one dude that try to make it seem like y'all the best of friends during the group, you know what I'm saying, the group excursion and shit. Like, bro, I just met you, man. If you don't leave me the fuck alone, if you don't, just because we got something in common. Oh, you got some weed too? Yeah, man, I got weed. All right, man, damn, smoke your own weed. Oh, you smoke mine. Damn, oh, you like this drink too? Oh, shit, oh, you get it in. Oh, yeah, bro, I mean, grown as hell. Yeah, we get it in. I mean, the fuck, go on with your girlfriend. God damn, what you on, man?
Now you know how like women do when we be getting drinks.
Right.
Yes, fine, thank you. Move around.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Just because you said that shit, I'm gonna actually test this shit out, man. I'm gonna go the next time we are all out. The next time, this will be hilarious. I'm gonna just buy a drink for a female and just stand there. I'm just gonna stand there. I want to see how long it's gonna take her before she gets annoyed and be like, "What's wrong with you?" You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, it's gonna be the weirdest thing to her. It's gonna be the funniest shit in the world to me, man. I'm gonna be dead.
But if she start liking you, then that's gonna be a problem. She
be fucked up.
One of those, like damn music come on and she be shitty. Then you gotta be like, nah, I was just playing.
I'm like,
run a test.
I'm like, I'm gonna point to you like, you see them the people right there? They was all looking at the test. It was just a test. We got a podcast that we do on Thursdays. I'm sorry for my test subject.
Check us out, Real Talking G.
Right, dropping the shit like, man, fuck you and your podcast. You got me thinking it's gonna be a good time. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, homie.
A whole mess. Okay, hold on. Let's see. We'll never answer this question. I guess we should. I think it's because it's such an easy answer.
I know which one you was talking about. Yep.
Number 20.
Yep.
Should a credit check be dating requirements?
No.
Iva boom.
No. Why are you checking my credit to go on a date? No. What the?
See, and then I was like, maybe her terms are different because a dating requirement, no.
Right.
But if you are in a relationship and considering next steps, then yes, you need to know where each other stands. Like,
true.
You can't get married, sign a whole legal marriage document, and have no clue where that person's credit.
True. My man got a 300 credit score and you got married to him and shit. Like, what were you thinking, fam? What were you thinking? Oh Lord.
And now when the love blinders, creep open a little bit, it's
Right.
like, wait, what?
Right. Oh shit. Oh. And then nigga
So-
be like, yeah, I tricked your ass, got married, so
Right.
you can help me, bitch.
Because she probably was announcing hers, like, and I got a 7, whatever credit score she got,
Yes.
she had, but
He
he
like,
ain't quite mentioned his yet.
he ain't said shit. And they like, oh, that's good, baby. You got some good credit. Oh, all right. You did good with your credit cards. Oh, okay. That boy ain't said a word about his badass credit though. He ain't said shit.
Ain't said nothing. She's so proud about hers. She ain't even pay attention to the fact that he ain't said nothing about his.
Right.
Yeah.
She ain't even thought about that. She like,
She ain't even, She just
Damn.
thought about how great life was gonna be. Oh boy, because she got a man.
man. What was that? Shantae Savage. Shantae's got a man
And Shantae was so happy.
at
she had a
home. Right, and he was at home. She let us know that he was at home.
He gotta be at home.
Yeah, he gotta be.
That's a real man.
Yeah, that's a real man. It's a real man with 300 credit score. Who was that? Kadeem Hardison? That was her man, wasn't it? Damn.
Had you a boo at home.
Dwayne Wayne was her
Man,
boo.
at
Right,
home. When
at
you say at home, is that your house or his house? Who cares? He's at home.
Who cares? He's at home. I know where my man at. What are you talking about?
In these streets. That's all that matters.
He specifically told you that nigga was at home to let you know he wasn't in these streets. Damn. The whole thing when Shantae's got a man
Yeah, she got a home in.
home.
I'm
Like,
at
man,
home. They better be at home or it ain't real.
it ain't real. Didn't they get divorced?
Oh no.
I think they got divorced. He wasn't at home that much. That nigga wasn't at home that much.
Or somebody else was at home with him.
Oh, oh yeah, listen, we deviated. We done did all type of shit. My bad.
Look, sorry, Shantae and your new man.
Bring it back.
Or
Right.
the old one.
So no Iva Boom and your dating requirement, no, it shouldn't be.
Right. Exactly. But you shouldn't get all the way to engagement without knowing. Like
No, not at
figure
all.
that out.
Yeah.
That was me. That was you.
That was you. No,
Okay.
was that you? Yeah, that was you. Because you said we never get to it.
Right. Okay.
I think didn't we answer the one about how do you answer the call from Bay after a fight? Didn't we answer that last week?
We answered on Real Talk.
Oh, we just talked about it. Yeah, that's right. We just talked about it like the group, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, how do you answer a call from Bay after a fight? And that was from the group.
Yeah. That's it.
So you be like, yeah.
Yep. That's it. I ain't got too much else to say.
And mine
Especially
is
if it was his fault and I'm waiting on the apology.
True. And mine says yo. I never say yo. I'm the type of nigga that'll call you. If I'm in a relationship with you, I'm calling you baby. Hey, babe. You know, shit like that. If I answer the phone like, yo, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pissed. Yeah, like you said, your apology better come quickly, like quick as hell.
That's all I'm really answering for. I'm making sure you good, because for one, anything could happen. So, if you panic, I'm there for you. But that's partially why I'm answering the phone. But the other part is because I'm waiting on this apology.
Right, hell yeah. What?
Yeah, I need you talking, because I ain't got much to say. I'm waiting on you.
Yep. You ain't lying. And I'm the type of fool that'd be like, so even if I made you mad, if I'm the one that's the reason why we in the argument, the reason why we're mad at each other right now, my dumb ass will like, I won't call though. I won't call. Like it'll come to the point where I text you like, so you still mad? Like, you still mad at me? Like, I'm sorry, I apologize. I mean, can we talk?
You gonna text, you ain't even gonna call.
No, because I don't
gotta
want to
be
hear
like
it.
you gotta feel it out first. You don't want to hear the rough voice.
Exactly. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that. What? I want to hear that. Yes. Hello. What you want, Jason? I don't want to hear that. No.
You don't want to hear that. So you got to text.
Yeah, I'm
See
saying.
how long that take to respond.
Right. You can take 5 days to respond to that shit because you still mad for them 5 days, but I ain't gonna call you. I'm not gonna call you. I ain't gonna call. Okay, all right, she's still alive. 5 days later. That's cool. That's cool. You still mad though?
And I feel like it should be a rule. Like some people, they know they messed up, but they won't even call or text. They won't even reach out.
True.
I feel like it should be an unspoken rule. And in my mind, it is an unspoken rule. Because if I messed up, then I got to call you. If you messed up, you got to call me.
I call them. Yep.
If you waiting on me to call you and you the one that messed up,
shit.
I'm thoroughly confused. Like, what world did you grow up in? You messed up. You supposed to call.
Hey, real
You
talk.
supposed to call and I'm supposed to answer. Like,
Yep.
I'm gonna answer the phone. Like some people be like, I ain't gonna answer. I'll wait such and such days. Like I would never do that because I don't even know. What,
if you are right, you might be calling because you fucked up right now. Like something might be happening. Yeah, real
yeah.
talk.
So I wouldn't do
I ain't
like that.
either. Yeah, I would never do
but
that. Yeah.
I'm like, who? Why wouldn't you do that?
Yep. That remind me of you seen Black as Fuck.
Yes.
You remember when she was ghosting him and shit? Like they was on the trip and she had the book signing. And she like you still ghosting? Like she like something could be wrong with him. She's like, girl, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, damn. And he's like damn, she ghosted me, dog. He's like, I'm not thinking that shit first. Like, damn. Now I'm the simp.
Why y'all think of it first?
Like, now I'm the simp, man. So I look weak. I'm blowing up her phone and shit.
See? I'm like, I can't do that. If you wrong, you gotta call me. That's how.
No, real talk. And like you said, that should be a universal unspoken, you know what I'm saying, thing. You should know
I hope that it is, but I don't know that it is. But I hope that it is because when somebody do me wrong, that's what I be waiting on. They'll never say nothing. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
I'll be waiting. They good, I guess. Then I might check social, like, oh, he made a post, so he good.
Right. I do that shit like, all right, she chimed in or something. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna post a picture of me with some chick though and see if that don't. You know I'm petty, boy. I'm petty. I've been through that before. Okay, you ain't gonna answer my call. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Ain't gonna answer my text. Don't even worry about it. Yep. Oh, you went out. And that's the next text I get. Oh, you went out, huh? You having a good old time. Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't see my text the other day when I said good morning, though. You still mad at me? You ain't want to answer that shit, though. Okay, all right.
Well, you know that movie too can play that game, how they both was playing the most. But like,
it was.
So none of his calls. And then he came over to the house, transferred that energy, got out the jam. Then he was.
You ain't like, you right. See,
that transfer of energy be real though.
It'd be so real. But that's the one thing we got to do in these relationships that we in, man. We can't play a game. It's not a game.
You got to really care about the person, like married or not. If you care, then, you know.
Yes, we should not be trying to one up the next one, man. Fuck all that shit. If that's it,
petty wars.
Exactly, right. We in petty wars with each other. Hell no, this show ain't y'all supposed to be together.
Oh, geez. And the biggest thing about arguments to me, like once the argument is over and y'all kiss, like literally kiss and make up, or touch each other and make up, or whatever the case may be, or apologize or smile at each other, like. Whatever you was mad about, it usually don't be that big of a deal.
Sure don't. It be petty. It be the smallest, tiniest bullshit. Yeah.
And all it took was like an acknowledgement, an apology, something, and like it changes everything so quick.
That's it.
You've been mad for hours or even days, like.
No, you ain't lying. Real talk. Like what the fuck? And then you're like, oh, that was it. When you, like you said, when you talk it out, you're like, oh, that was it for real. Like, damn.
And half the time you don't remember. Like if you talked about it months ago, like months later, you like, I don't know what we
what was we even into it about?
I don't know, I don't remember, but I'm glad we did now.
Real talk. I've been through that a couple times before. Like, well, I don't even know why we was mad. I'm sorry. Maybe you just get on my nerves. Yeah, you just get on my nerves. I don't know. We're just gonna
fix it so quick.
So quickly. Communication is key.
Yeah. And being like humble enough to apologize.
Yes, being humble enough to apologize. That's why I say it shouldn't be a competition with your mate. Like we in this together. You supposed to be goddamn. I'm trying to be as easy. What they say, happy wife, happy life. I'm trying to be as easy and calm with the person that I'm with to make sure her fucking life is easy. I don't want to bring stress to nobody. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Yeah. And I hate when people like are incompatible relationships like that. Like both of y'all shouldn't be together. I don't care how much y'all enjoy the sex and say you love each other, but y'all are fucking volatile as hell towards each other. Stop it right now. But they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They rather just argue. This us. This what we do.
Cause I know him, and
Yeah,
she
what?
know me. Like, but what you know about each other don't seem that great.
Right. It seems like you know enough to be arguing with each other a lot, motherfucker. Like, you know that you don't like this motherfucker for real. That's what you know. The hell?
One of my biggest fears is like to get with the wrong person and you be sitting, you sit in your car because you don't want to go in the house. Like,
yeah.
That seems like one of the worst.
Yeah.
Because I think home is like the sanctuary. Like, I love it. So if I was with somebody that I never really wanted to be at home, or I stayed at work late just for purposes of not.
Yeah. Damn, that's got to be an awful way to live. You ain't lying.
Like, I don't know how many days I could take like that. Like, I know people be living this out as their life. Like, I don't know. That just.
As long as you ain't doing what you don't get to that Betty Broderick type of situation, you all good, man. Just break up with a motherfucker.
Man. Look.
Crazy, deranged.
I don't never want to be crazy. I want to be on snaps. I don't want to have no tendencies come up. Like, I just.
Real talk.
Like, my single self, I'm good. Like, I'm at peace at least. Like, paying shit, but I'm at peace. But like, if I had to trade peace for companionship, that don't sound like a fair trade.
That don't sound fair at all. That don't sound right at all. That don't sound right at all. And like, you know what's crazy? You get a gut feeling when shit ain't right. Everyone does. You really get a gut feeling when shit ain't right. And you might ask the question, they be like, they'll tell you a lie. No, I ain't doing that. No, we all good. And you know you're not all good. Like, both of y'all feel it. Both of y'all feel it in your fucking hearts of hearts. Y'all ain't good.
Yeah.
But you go along with the lie. He or she then lied and go along with that shit like it's all hunky dory. Next thing you know, like you said, you don't snap. You know, unsolved mysteries. You know, people making a made for TV movie about your life because you didn't kill this motherfucker because you knew that he was cheating. And he cheated on you and found out you.
It's too much. It's too much. Too much. And now it involves the law. Like, now it really.
and now it involves
when the law involves.
Jail cells.
Now we're really doing too much. Oh no.
You are.
Oh no. All right. I guess I got a money question. In your opinion, this was in Real Talk today, I think. Okay, in your opinion, what tears relationships apart the most? Is it finances or is it cheating?
And my answer for that one was cheating, because I can get over finances. Like, it's so many hustles out here now to make a living. Like, you can literally drive a car. Just drive a car, baby. I mean, shit, you ain't got enough money? Drive this car for Lyft or Uber. You'll make some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. It's so many different streams of income out here. Like, finances, that's not a big problem. But you cheat on me once, man, you ain't gonna never get the chance to cheat on me again. Ever. You would never get a chance to do that shit again. Because being intimate, that's some real shit. This is why people get cut. This is why people get shot, right? People get killed. Don't play with nobody's heart, man. You know what I'm saying? You play with my heart, I'm not gonna kill you, shoot you, or cut you. I'm not one of them. But
you're not gonna involve the law.
No, I'm not gonna involve the law. Yeah, I don't want the law in my motherfucking house. No, I'm not gonna involve the law. But I will cut your ass off like I never met you, like we never was friends. I'll never speak to your ass again. You know what I'm saying? And Chris, you know, a couple of y'all that's watching, my friends, y'all know how I am, man. The petty don't just be to jokes. It be to like my real life. I will fucking, you could have been my best friend. We could have been roommates. I will fucking cut your ass off if you do some snake shit to me quickly. Quickly. And that shit, that's the ultimate snake shit, cheating. I can't, I done gave you my mother, I done gave you I done gave my life to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving you my help. I'm giving you everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't use condoms. I don't like no condoms. So I'm trusting you with my health. You know what I'm saying? You gonna cheat on me with somebody else? What are you doing that for? You know what I'm saying? First of all, and if the sex was bad, you should just told me. We can break up. If we can break up, you should just told me. Don't be cheating on me and shit because the sex bad, or that's my work husband and we got a deep connection. That's a cop out. Get the fuck on. You could have just broke up with me and then did your thing. So yeah, that's to me, that's the ultimate. I can't get over that.
Okay. The only way I can answer is from my own experiences. So I don't know if I've ever been cheated on. I don't think that I have been.
Okay.
But I do think that if I were cheated on, like that would be the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
I also think finances are super important because when I think about my own bills, like I'm very diligent and very like strategic on how I pay it and all that stuff. So if I'm looking on you to also do whatever your part is, whatever we agreed on, and you don't do it, and you don't tell me you didn't do it, and you don't explain to me why, and I just find out because now we're getting past due notices, or we about to be put out, or like, to me, the finances is also a trust situation.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
Cheating is, you know, your health, but finances is your livelihood. So you mess up a certain level.
True.
Now you messing up credit. Now you potentially filing bankruptcy. Now you potentially getting evicted. So like, I can't be with somebody that's financially irresponsible.
Irresponsible? Yeah, that's not dead ass. That's real shit. You ain't lying.
Because I know
better get his ass in that car. He better get his ass in that car and drive for Uber. You better do something, boy.
He should have told me what was going on. Because now I'm the past due messages in the mail. When I'm sure we had like, so you paid that, and you like, yeah, I got it, everything taken care of, or you did that, or I tell you the part.
Oh yeah.
You like, yeah, I did it, and you didn't do it.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah. In that scenario, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, you didn't just fucked up my trust, bro. I can't even. I don't even want to be with you no more. Mm-hmm.
And then that's kind of like the difference between being with a spender or a saver and how that situation works out. But yeah, I don't know. Finances is a big thing to me because I didn't mess mine up or allowed a relationship to mess mine up, and then I had to fix it. And I'm like, that's huge for me. So and then the older I get, if it took nearly 10 years to fix this, wait another 10 to fix no mess ups. Like, what?
On the real, what the fuck?
10 years to get me on track?
Right, you need what's my man name? The Gracie? What's my man name, man? Geraci
Law. Right. I can't be fooling with no finances. Like, that'll make me so
you ain't playing. Because people go crazy off finances. Like, it's easy to go crazy when your financial situation is not right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just like just being single. If your bills weren't paid, you weren't easy. So just imagine two people being uneasy in the house because stuff ain't right. Like, that's
too much.
Tough situation.
Tough situation there.
That's a tough situation right there. Oh, okay. Let's see. Somebody said, would you ever consider marrying someone who said they will not let you know how much money they make? That they want to keep how much they make a secret, but you're getting married? No.
I'm not going to even verbally say no. I'm just, why? Yeah, why? What kind of games are they playing?
Yeah. Because it could be a lot or it could be a little, but I don't need to know for the sake of, I'm about to count your money and we about to splurge whatever you make. And I'm about
Right. I just need to know where we stand.
But we need to know.
Yeah, we need to know where we both stand financially.
We got to be combining life. Finances is part of that.
Very important. Yes, it's very important. You ain't lying. Yeah, what? Hell no. Nah.
I need to know how you budget. I need to know your system. I need to know a whole lot of stuff. Like, let's talk about this.
And people got their own vices, you know what I'm saying? What's your vice? Like, because you're going to spend on your vice. Some people love shoes. Some people love clothes. Some people love drugs. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your vice. So I can know, nigga, when this big chunk of money is gone, you done did this shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. You done bought $4,000 worth of shoes.
Right, you bought more shoes?
Yeah, more shoes.
But the bill's paid though, right? We good?
Right.
Vacation? All right.
As long as that's good, you buy whatever you want down there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, so you go now. I think we got probably like 2 left.
2 left? Okay. All right, we asked that one. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This was in the group too. Oh yeah. Would you date someone who was practicing abstinence until marriage?
So if I were still a virgin, which I have been for about 20 years, but if I were, sure. Test it out. We ain't got to take it for a spin.
That's the only way? Okay.
Because I don't even know what it feels like, so I don't have nothing to compare it to. But seeing as though I have been with different people throughout my lifetime, I can't just blindly go into this one. Like,
yeah.
No, I need to know. I need to
Yeah.
know. I don't need to know early on. I mean, because I'm sure you're not trying to rack your numbers up if like you really about this non-sex thing. So you're trying to increase your numbers, testing people out. But what I am saying is that it can't be completely off the table for me to actually want to engage with you, because I'm not waiting till marriage. I'm just not doing it. Like, it could be horrible. And then now you married to a motherfucker you don't even like having sex with. I can't. Like, I don't even know if the chemistry would be there. Whatever we have over the phone and on dates in person and kissing, or maybe not, I don't know how far they go. Like, but when we butt naked, is it there or is it not? I don't know.
Right. No, real talk. And that's very important. That's huge. Is it there and it's not? You look at this motherfucker like, I'm putting my clothes back on. I'm straight. I'm not doing that shit.
Like, what if I just can't imagine it. And I'm sure it's because I've already had sex. So that's why I can't imagine it. But it just don't make sense to me. And I've never been one to say I want to practice being abstinent. I might have not had sex because I didn't have a partner. But not had sex because I was trying to be celibate. Like, that wasn't my reason. I just didn't get time.
And the only time I wanted to abstain and stay celibate was, like you said, when I was a virgin, because that's the reason why I picked Quigley. You know, my high school it's where you go to become a priest. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a seminary. So I went to that school specifically to become a deacon, because I knew the deacon in my church was married. You can at least get married. I can get some later on in life if I want some, but I definitely wanted to serve the church. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't want to become a priest. But I can't see myself after having sex. I love sex. Hell the fuck no. I cannot see myself abstaining. Like you said, I might not have a partner at this time. That's just I'm not gonna do it with just any random, you know what I'm saying?
And the flesh gets weak. So are we never be alone, or are we never supposed to, like, we got a lot of limitations, like a whole lot of limitations to make sure that you don't have sex. Like, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
You can't even like kiss intensely, because
right.
Be like, time to go.
Back up. That's how we dance in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? That's you're like, man, something poking me. No. Let's back up, G. Yeah, like you said, can't kiss intensely. Yeah, and I love kissing too much. So yeah, shit. Hell no.
It just sounds like too many restrictions.
Your face is so disgusting. You looking
like, can't even, like, I'm gonna be with somebody sort of, but I'm sexually frustrated.
Right, don't even make sense. You're killing yourself. Why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you doing that to yourself?
Sexually frustrated on the regular. That part I just, no.
And normally I would give kudos.
To cheating. It really could.
It really could. The partner who ain't getting none, just because you abstaining, this motherfucker like, man, look here, man. This abstinence shit was cool for 5 months, but you still don't want to. I'm just gonna whip it out right. I'm just gonna whip it out one time right quick. Bow. You don't like, you don't want to do nothing? Okay, all right. I gave you a chance. Okay.
Exactly. That just, nah. That's like saying.
Yeah.
Not at all.
What question?
Nothing I'm gonna sign up for.
Nothing at all. Oh, that was a real talking Jeannie's question. I'm like, man, I wonder who question was that though?
Yes. I saw it on somebody else's page, I think, and then I posted it there.
Oh, sure, you did. Yeah, you did. Yep.
Okay, I guess we could talk about this attire question.
I was gonna ask that. Thank you. That was the question I was finna come up with. Thank you. Do you think men treat you differently when you dress in different clothes? Tony Crawford.
So, I remember you had a costume party for your birthday. And because your birthday is around Halloween, so it's always like some sort of theme, whatever.
Yep.
And it was girls walking around with like, they had little bunny costumes. They had the French maid costume.
I knew you were gonna say the French maid. I knew you were gonna bring her back up because you was
Yes, they had the French maid costumes. Like I had on some jeans and a tube top.
Yep.
That's it. I ain't had no costume. It was just jeans and tube top. Can't even remember if I had heels on or not. But
you had gym shoes. You had gym shoes.
Okay. I remember these jeans and this green tube top.
Yep.
When I tell you the men was going nuts that night, I must have had about 20 men approach me or try to get my attention somewhere within them like 3 to 4 hours. I was confused. Like I thought about the perfume I had on. I was like, is it pheromones? Like
pheromones catching them. Pheromones catching them, Chris.
I'm looking at the French maid and the bunny like, I don't compare to the French maid and the bunny. I am dressed. Like I got on real.
You said it to me too. You was like, this girl's up here half dressed and I'm getting came at by everybody. I'm like, hey man.
Like it was so many dudes that night. It was crazy. And my friend was with me. And my friend was like, I'm gonna try to help you out a little bit. I'm gonna screen them first before they start talking to you. She literally was screening them. She literally was like, so what's your name? So what do you do? And they answering the questions. I'm like, what is happening tonight?
This is nuts. This is nuts. I remember that too. So
I would like to think that the clothes matter, but that night proved to me that the clothes don't matter because I was fully dressed and I don't know what was going on, what was in the air. And I don't dress, like I dress cute, but I don't dress like revealing.
Right.
If I got on some short shorts, like I ain't gonna have like a little bitty shirt and some short shorts. Like something gotta balance out. I can't have at once. That's just too much for me. So, but it's never been a shortage of people for that reason. Like it ain't never been a shortage. Trying to talk
never
about
been. Never
so,
been.
I don't know. I mean, for me, I don't think that it matters, but I also haven't tried to wear like some real booty shorts or like half dress to see if that got me more. Cause to me, what I already get is too much. So
right. Yeah. That shit was a sight to see. I do remember that party, man. I'm like, you was like, what is wrong with these? I'm like, hey man.
Oh, it was nuts.
But you know, my friends, we got a whole different scope of women, like a whole different vision or I ain't gonna say vision, a whole different way that we look at women. You know that, you know what I'm saying? So like we can tell you wearing this shit, this skimpy ass shit, you's a hoe. You might not be, but this is what we thinking. You know what I'm saying? My friends don't want no hoes. We don't want no hoe. We want an upstanding woman. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no hoe. That's not what we like to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's good that y'all dress like that. That's cool. It is a costume party. Y'all look great. But I'm gonna talk to this one right here who got some clothes on. She got some sense. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So, but I do know for a fact that outside of you and your situation, I do know for a fact that men treat women differently when you dress a certain way. I mean.
Oh, well, I will say that I've never been disrespected though. So.
That's good. That's what I was
nobody has ever disrespected me. So it's always been like a polite come at me. Ain't nobody ever called me a bitch when I didn't want to talk to them. Like I've never had that type
that's
of
good. Now that's fucking, that's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Maybe that has something to do with how I dress. I don't know, but it definitely happens that way.
I think it did. I think it did, honestly, because like, honestly, I mean, yo, what you wear, like, and I hate to hear this from people. Just because she wore this, that mean you had to do that, or men had to do this because she wore. My question is, why was she wearing that? She wanted the attention, obviously, from somebody, whether it not be a man, it might have been a woman, but she wanted some attention that way. That's why she wore that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the slap on the ass was gonna come because the ass is showing. I mean, this is.
But the thing is, like, they want to pick and choose who the attention comes from. But when however you present yourself, you can't choose.
Right.
After that, like, you can't choose where the attention, it might not come from the guy that you actually liked. It might come from his best friend or his cousin or somebody.
Right.
Like, just because you dress like that didn't mean that the guy that you wanted to be all up under you was gonna be the guy. It's gonna be a guy. Might not be.
It's gonna be a guy, but it ain't gonna be unless you wearing a sign that says for Jason only. You know what I'm saying, or for whoever only. Like, no one's gonna give a fuck. Like, damn, shorty got hell yeah. She do got some. I ain't doing it. You ain't lying.
And then when you dress like super provocative or sexy, but then you want to be looked at for your intelligence, Like, I'm not saying you got to dress like super covered
Right.
to also be looked at intelligently, but to dress like some of these women be dressing, them they care about my body. Like, I thought that's what we was going for here.
Right, that's what you advertising right now. You are not advertising your brain with these tassels on and this see-through shirt. Oh, girl.
That maid costume and that bunny costume had nothing to do with your intelligence. Nothing at all.
I remember that party. I was fucking with the bunny's tail the whole time. I'm like, here, I kept hitting that tail.
Yeah, they had the devil, the bunny, and the French maid. Like,
Yeah.
yes. And I'm like, wow, they got this on, and what is happening?
Yeah.
I was just really confused about the whole
And
night. It was very.
And you were winning. You were winning the whole night. Real
I
talk.
was, and I was like, what? I wasn't even trying. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just there for your birthday. I was not there trying to do nothing.
Oh, damn! I do remember that. That was a good ass party. Fuck. That was
that was a fun time.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. My friend's walls was like blue from people's blue jeans when they was getting, because you know he had the white walls. Like nigga, we gotta watch these walls down, man. There's blue spots everywhere. Cause niggas getting grinded on blue jeans. Niggas sweating.
That'd be the fun parties. When the walls messed up, the walls sweat. Those are the fun parties.
Dead ass. Love
the
you,
hair
Chrissy.
sweat out, fun time.
Right. On the way, that bitch dressed like, damn, that shit was fun as hell.
Hilarious. I think that was the last question for the night.
Episode 11 in the books. Yes.
Episode 11.
That was dope. Today was fun.
We got so many questions left, so we can answer those next time. And I think people they asked questions somewhere on here.
Okay.
Add those to next week too.
Okay. Bet them up. We're going to get y'all.
All right.
We got y'all, man. We love y'all.
Yes. Love you guys so much. Love you, Jason. And
Love you too, Chrissy.
We need to talk about this rooftop. Ask Billy. Did he do it?
Yeah, I got him. I got Mama tell Billy. Yeah, he already know. Billy, you see this shit. We need that rooftop, fam. The 12th, August 12th. We need that shit.
Thank you.
On the real. No problem. You already know.
All right. See you later. Love you too.
Said she wanna get high again. Take a sip from my Heineken.